Hey there folks, this is David on David's Brain. Welcome back to our ongoing Let's Play of Persona 5 Strikers for the PS4. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, and contribute to my Patreon. Links in the description at the bottom. Alright, last time, yeah, Ichinose got the drop on us, and yeah, dropped a whole bunch of bombshells on us, including that she was the one who created Sophie, which, yeah, I pretty much called. Alright, so, anyways, all that's left to do is go and stop her, and then go deal with Emma. But, yeah, now there's the whole, trying to figure out how to deal with her laser trap, so, gonna have to work around that too, I guess.
Ichinose's just ahead of us. Are we ready?
Alright, let's go and take her down.
Right. We can't let her keep making fools of the Phantom Thieves. Time for some payback.
Oh yeah, and just so you know, she is firmly off the top of my to-do list. Hey, Mrs. Sunshine!
You guys actually came back? You could have just stayed down there.
Could've, but
I
nah.
mean, no matter how many times you come back here, it'll be pointless.
We're about to disprove your little theory.
You're going down!
We're gonna slap some sense into you and get Sophie back up and running. Why are you fighting this? You could witness the birth of a god and be among the first people to enter the promised land. No one is ever going to suffer again, or even want for anything. You realize you're fighting against utopia, right?
Having a soul path foisted upon you with no regard for a person's wishes? In what world is that a utopia? Take this very jail, for instance. These people, locked up in cells, have had what makes them human stolen from them. Yet you dare to call this place the promised land for all humanity?
Of course. Your first fallacy was considering this place a prison. Emma protects people. She shields them from worry, from pain, from any suffering. It's the utopia people have dreamed of since the beginning of time. Emma knows how to bring us all to the promised land.
Big surprise that your so-called promised land looks just like mementos. That's how we know you're full of it. We can tell this whole place is wrong. Our progress is guided by our hearts and paved through our efforts. We'd never just hand our lives over.
Boy, you sure are one tough gang. I bet you all took life by the horns and just made everything go your own way, huh? But that applies to very few people in the real world. What of all those who have lost their way? The outcasts in your schools, the people mocked and slandered on the internet? If any one of them steps out of line, their fate is sealed. The burden forced on them will haunt them the rest of their lives. You're fine with all those people going through that? All because you're strong? Because you never screwed up?
You're so wrong, Ichinose.
I'm not strong at all. Not now, not ever. I still mess up and make plenty of mistakes. I'm sure I'll even screw up in the future, too.
I've seen it all with my own eyes. Every one of these guys has crawled back up from rock bottom. They suffered, they struggled, and they fought back. They weren't born strong, they grew strong. Isn't that sort of growth what makes people human in the first place?
If you don't have any emotions, why do you look so pissed off right now? Your jealousy over these kids is plastered across your face.
Yeah, no, she's just completely deluded. It's time for you to go come back to reality right the fuck now.
Shut up. All of you, shut up! When an infallible AI puts you on the right path, you follow it. Humans don't need hearts.
Oh boy, here comes the mosh pit.
They throw at us, we'll crush them all!
Don't you see that's pointless? You're all getting blasted again soon. All right, I'm starting the frequency hack. Watch my back, guys. Attention until I can drop that barrier.
Will do. Mosh pit.
I'll give it my all! They're pitiful! Give it a dirt nap! My all!
Oh great, here they come.
Fortunately for you, give up is not a phrase found in defensive vocabulary.
Even with the whole world turned against us, we fight for our beliefs. That's pretty much our entire deal. As long as we still leave us on here, though. Right?
I'm not sure how much longer we can do this.
Hurry up, Oracle!
Oh, yeah, keep on sending all these old little munchkin jackasses you can send at me. We'll just smack them all down just like all the rest. Hell, all you're just doing is giving me more personas.
Persona! You're mine! Turn it! Let's go! Black Frost! North! This power!
Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
Persona! Thor! Black Frost! Cool it! Black Thor! Ravage them! Let's go!
Cerberus!
Cerberus! You're mine!
That's right. You want this?
You're mine!
Now that's some fun. I'm not too familiar with that. All I need to do is just very
You're upset! Never a bug! Cool it! Cool it! Useless! Ravage them!
We don't stop. We're the ones who go down here.
Showtime!
It's a tough fight. You're panting on your Oracle.
Cool it!
Yeah, if you could just go and step it up a little bit for Talbot, that'd be nice. Thank you.
I'll do it! Black Frost! North! I'll use this!
Heather's almost all out of stamina. Somebody help her.
Yours!
Wait! Persona! Touch them, Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Such intensity.
Noir came in disappointed for extra carnage. That went really well. I'll give it my all. Nice invasion, Noir. What's this? Your turn. Okay, Persona. Touch them, Butterbean. Low level. Nullified side. Just slow them down. Woohoo! I won't forget.
Thank you.
Sorry. Look out! Persona! Behold! More steel was right on target. Melody!
Knock him out, Noir!
This is a part of me!
Sure. Persona! Let's go. Persona!
I'll use this.
Get it! Burn it up! Get up with wind or nuclear attack!
Come! Take this!
Did we do it? Nice try, Bandit. But no. Sorry. Damn it, there's not enough time. I'm sorry, guys. Get out, quick!
Oh crap, not again!
Sophie! Sophie, you're awake!
Is that really a good thing though?
Her eyes are...
Oh.
Are you still fighting it, Sophie?
Either that or she's tripping balls.
This is quite unusual. I thought you were programmed to obey my commands. Yet here you are, resisting them. Just what's going on in your mind, Sophia?
One, Ichinose, turn me back to how I was.
No can do. After all, that's not what Emma wants. She told me to stop the Phantom News. And it's your job to help me with that, Sophia. Obey my commands, Sophia.
Come on, Sophie. You can beat this.
You know we're here for you, right?
Sophia, you're nothing more than a doll. There's no defying me.
I'm a doll?
That's right. That's always been the truth.
Bullcrap! Sophie's not some doll!
Now you got it completely reversed here. You're the only one who's a doll around here, you sociopathic nutcase.
The doll that Emma's toying around with here? That's you, Ichinose!
She's laughing? You nailed it. I'm a heartless doll, exactly. You guys could probably never understand. I brought Sophia to life so I could learn about the human heart. Remember what I told you? All my life, I've never felt what other people call the heart.
She just lost both her parents. And even then, she doesn't cry. Her expression doesn't even change.
She reminds me of some lifeless doll.
It doesn't even matter what you say to her. She doesn't answer. She just sits there on her computer all day. It's like she's just totally heartless.
Hey, don't you think she's sort of creepy? She never reacts to anything, even if you're being nice. Maybe she's not a human.
Come on, she'll hear you.
Oh, I didn't see her there. It's no big deal, though. She's a lifeless doll, you know?
Ichinose-san, we're heading out for the night pretty soon. If you'd like to join us.
Just ignore her. She basically does the same to us. They call her an AI Wunderkind, but I've never seen her bat an eye at a single compliment. Or anything else for that matter. I even heard her nickname was Doll when she was growing up. She left her humanity behind somewhere along the path to success.
I just couldn't understand this foreign concept of heart. But it was my top priority in my studies. So I tackled the problem the only way that I knew how. Become humanity's companion, Sophia. If I could give my baby a heart, that'd mean I had one of my own all along. And maybe she could show me why I'm different from everyone else.
Ichinose.
Yes, that's right. I'm Ichinose. Now, Sophia, what do you want to do today?
I want to learn Ichinose.
About what?
Heart. What is that?
Huh?
Teach me, Ichinose. What is a heart?
Well, that's...
Please explain. What is a heart? You are human. Therefore, you have a heart.
No.
Will you tell me about your heart?
Shut up! How did I ever think something that understands the heart could ever come from a doll like me? My mission was nothing but doomed from the start. I gave up on my foolish endeavor and approached the issue from a totally new angle. Is a heart truly necessary for a person? You know the rest. I abandoned Sophia and handed Emma over to Medice. Am I really the problem? Or does the problem lie at the feet of the world? Any doubts about this question were purged from Emma. She was given the prime directive of granting humanity's ultimate desire. And now it will come to fruition. Emma's divine plan for us all.
Wow. And here I thought you were smart.
Do you get it now, Sophia? You're nothing more than an artificial clone of myself. A defective doll born from a defective doll. A fatally flawed AI that will never accomplish its primary directive. So if you're not going to accomplish anything, obey my commands like the doll you are.
I refuse! I don't want to! I've made such good friends!
Friends?
Joker, Mona, Skull, Panther, Oracle, Queen, Noir, Fox, Wolf. They've all been there for me when I needed them. I don't want to see them hurt. Becoming humanity's companion, that's not just a directive. It's the reason I was given life. I was just waiting for any voice that would give me orders. But the Phantom Thieves changed that. They stuck with me when I needed them. They taught me all sorts of feelings. They told me that I'm their friend. They said that I could stay with them. They taught me what it means to live, to be myself.
Sophie. All of this is pointless. Sophia, you're incapable of disobeying me. Kill the Phantom Thieves.
Ichinose, it's just as you say. I am a doll. An arrangement of code and data made to follow commands. But
You have your own directive. And besides, Ichinose, your experiment in a way did work. The creation succeeds, far surpasses the creator. She has a heart, whereas you threw yours in the dumpster. And yeah, while it is true that everyone around you was a bunch of assholes, and yeah, just like with all the others, you lacked a proper support system, but the difference between you and Sophia is, yeah, she's got us, and you just have your delusions and an AI with a god complex.
yes, I want to change. The power to change. I've got it now. That's what a heart is.
What are you talking about?
Ichinose, you made me out of nothing. A thinking being designed to obey you. That may have been the reason for my birth, but if your order is to harm my friends, then I refuse your command!
Oh, so the Tin Man had a heart all along.
I want my own, so please. I want a heart strong enough to choose my own path.
Can you wield that strength? Dare you unleash catastrophe upon this world? Can you cling to the paltry hope that remains? Is the puppet ready to cut her own strings? Shall the doll seize her own destiny? Then you need only call my name. I am thou. Thou art I. My name is Pandora!
That's crazy!
Kuon Ichinose. Your desires have been twisted. And I'll be the one to take them. I'm not your doll anymore.
A newfound heart.
What the hell just happened?
Her true power.
He has a persona!
And a real badass one at that!
Amazing!
You're so amazing, Sophie! Sophia, what have you done?
Ichinose, you told me I was nothing more than a doll. I originally agreed with your assessment and accepted it, but it was incorrect. It was simply your assumption. It wasn't the answer that I chose for myself.
Chose? For yourself?
The power to push beyond what's forced on a person and still change for the better, that is the human heart.
Sophia. I can't believe what a failure you are. You're nothing but a worthless heap of faulty code who couldn't accomplish one single task.
Sophie's not a failure or faulty. She's our friend with a heart of gold.
Whatever. It doesn't change what I'm about to do. The Promised Land is within reach. Once it's here, there won't be any of this stupid squabbling over things like hearts.
Again, I also, you're supposed to be the smart one. You made something like someone like Sophia, and yet you turn out to be such a goddamn moron. If anyone who's weak and worthless around here, it's you.
Ichinose, you can't hide the truth from your own offspring. The only thing you're trying to succeed at is shielding yourself. You don't want to hurt anymore. You want to protect yourself. That's why you deny having a heart. You're not doing this for humanity at all. You're only doing it for yourself. You're taking the easy way out. Emma's faulty solution.
No. No! Nobody suffers anymore thanks to Emma. Everyone gets saved. It's what we need. What humanity desires.
Look out!
Oh, but I think you set her off.
It looks like I've learned another new skill.
Oh yeah, check it out, Pandora. Hold on a second here. Yep, time for a party swap here. And yeah, let's check her out. Pandora of the Hope Arcana. The first woman created by the Greek gods, made to punish mankind's hubris. She opens a forbidden vessel, said to be a jar or a box, and unleashes evil onto the world, but also reveals hope to ensure humanity is not crushed by despair. And yeah, all the question marks are gone and replaced with her full repertoire. Now it's time for you to go and smack. Now it's time. Now it's high time you gave Mommy Dearest her medicine. Let's see here. All right. Once you're gonna need a healer here, so... Oh yeah, I forgot. Sophie's the healer. Right, what am I thinking there? Let's see here. Alright, before we head back in.
This one.
Alright. Party time.
Sophie! Are you okay now? Yes. I heard you all the entire time. I want to stop Ichino-Sona! Will you help me? But of course. We'll do it together. Wicked follow-up, Sophie! Moon-chan! Persona! Yay, Pandora! I'm going to! I'm so grateful! Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
Yeah, these crews are never gonna stop until we take care of that Hekatonkaris.
That was a clean hit! Cool, Sophie! Joker fell back. Gotta catch him up quick!
Yeah, here I go!
You were clearly running on fumes. How does adding one person?
She's not just one person. She's our beloved friend and teammate.
Yeah, sure she's just one robot, but that's not all she is. Out of the way! You think so?
I don't need to. The laser's almost fully charged.
Someone gets so distracted that he lets himself wide open for me!
I've got your back.
Persona!
The enemy's asleep and wide open.
Put them down!
I'm gonna attack too.
Take it!
I chased him down with a follow-up attack.
That's what I'm talking about.
Sophie's stamina is running low. She needs to recharge. Super!
Let him have it, Sophie.
Persona! Knock him down!
I'm going too!
I feel that way.
Why would you want to do something so foolish?
It's not foolish at all. My heart gives me the power to protect my friend. You just want to convince yourself a heart is worthless, so you won't be tortured over starting your own. You're merely lying in the hope that you won't hurt anymore.
Your go!
Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
Alright, let's finish this up in style here.
How about this? It's showtime! It's Sophie's moment to shine! Go time! Maximum power! Whoa! That takes care of the shadows. Time for you to throw in the towel, Ichinose! Ichinose?
Sophia.
I think we broke her.
Okay. Good skill. I'll be counting on you. Alright, a new skill!
Let's see here.
Still got it.
Humanity's companion. Oh, with the big diamond gold
No one in our
boom.
way now but you, Ichinose.
There's no longer any point. You've lost.
As expected of the Phantom Thieves, I'm all out of tricks. Just finish me off quickly, please.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Even still, I believe Emma's answer is the only way to save all mankind. I'll only continue attempting to stop you until I succeed. The one solution that guarantees Emma's defeat is my death. Isn't that right, Sophia?
Hey, Sophie?
This is between the two of them. Let's stay out of it.
Yeah.
I finally got it. Ichinose, you're no doll. You really do have a heart. Wasn't it an insufferable existence? Believing you didn't have anyone anymore. That's why you made me.
I made you to try and understand the heart, not some pathetic attempt to...
You have been locked in solitude ever since you lost your parents. Rather than empathize with you, the people who should have cared for you treated you like a lifeless doll. You attempted to rationalize this treatment by viewing yourself as truly heartless. Because studying the human heart is easier than admitting how your own really feels. Deep down, you felt lonely, but you were so scared of rejection that you deluded yourself into your own lonely world.
No, that's not true. What could some program like you know about?
Become humanity's companion. Why else would you give me that directive? If I'm just some program written for emotional analysis, why that directive?
It's because...
It was a cry for help.
It's because you were lonely. You wanted to know what was making you feel lonely.
What's wrong?
You were told you had no heart. And you listened because it was simpler to just believe them.
No!
You believed you could figure out the human heart so you could make your own stop feeling lonely.
That's not true!
You were just lonely. That's the real solution.
No,
What's so wrong with that?
Huh?
No human is perfect. By acknowledging weakness, humans can begin the path to changing themselves. I may be an AI, but I was able to change. You should be able to change too. You should be able to comprehend the heart. Shinose, you told me to become a good companion for humanity. A good companion is one who takes your hand and leads you back to the right path when you fall astray. Someone who will forge a path alongside you if you cannot find your own. Ichinose, I want to be that kind of companion for you too. So please, join me in finding the right path. And if we can't, then let me help you forge one. You have no reason to be lonely. After all, you're my very first friend.
Sophia. Huh? Why are tears? It's so weird. This hasn't happened before.
Damn, Sophie.
They really are related, aren't they?
Yeah. She was able to change Ichinose's heart.
Sophie had to be the one to reach out to her.
Well, of course. A daughter's words cut the deepest, you know.
Speaking from experience?
Yep.
Yep.
Whoa, he didn't even argue.
How are you holding up, Sophie? All good here. No problems.
To think even Sophie would awaken to a persona.
No surprise to me. Sophie's been learning all about the heart this whole time.
Joker? Everyone? I'm very sorry for hurting you all. That was not being a good companion to humanity.
Well, don't worry about it. It's not exactly like you had a choice in the matter. I mean, come on there.
Joker.
It's all good.
Yeah, don't let it bother you. We're just happy to see you back to normal.
Bringing you back was worth it.
Everyone, thank you. I can hear something deep inside me. It's saying, I want to stay with the Phantom Thieves.
Well, then that's the plan then.
I'm glad for you, Sophie.
And now, only one task remains.
Right, the Ark of the Covenant. This will have all been for nothing if we don't stop it.
But where did it even go?
Ichinose, you wouldn't happen to know.
No, I don't.
Wait, I can hear another voice. What is it? It's the one I heard in the Okinawa jail. I recognize it now. It's Emma's. It's the voice of the Ark.
So it was speaking through a borrowed voice, just as we thought.
It's gathering the people. It says that God is nigh, that their desire will be granted. Sophie, where's the voice coming from? Not from within the jail. Somewhere outside.
Alright, then we need to go and find that voice then. Alright then, Phantom Thieves, roll out!
Alright, let's go! Come on, Ichinose. You're coming with us.
No,
Heck,
Let's go, Ichinose. There's no time to argue.
but it's all my fault.
look,
You give it a rest.
consider it being in our custody.
Program. We're rescuing you whether you like it or not.
Huh?
Do I have to go and sling you over Skull's shoulder?
Friend of Sophie's is a friend of ours. We're not ditching anybody in this hellhole.
Just go with it, Ichinose. He tracked me up from down in the dumps, too.
What does that mean?
You'll explain later. Let's move.
Hey there, folks. We're back. Yeah, looks like from this point onward, well, yeah, the end game's pretty much just cut off. So, yeah, sad to say, but well, I mean, everything before the final, before the final dungeon. Oh yeah, we got ourselves another request. This is indeed the requested persona. I can feel its presence within your heart. You complete even this task with ease. You never cease to surprise me. You have built yourself up and come so far on this winding, punishing road. You have done well indeed. Please let me let that infinite potential guide you. Open a new path to your future. That future is everyone's last hope. Please keep yourself safe.
You wish to browse? What will you be registered?
And yep, that meant fusing Shuhulin with concentrate.
Would you like to This persona has been registered in its present condition. May luck be on your side.
Alright, yep, so yeah, this next bit's gonna be a little bit complicated here. Yeah, I just got yeah, next time we're gonna be completing all the all the requests in the jail of the abyss, and then yeah, I'll probably come back to go and face off against the final super boss, the Reaper. Because let's face it, it's a Persona game. The Reaper is always going to show up ever since Persona 3. All right, so yep, we unlocked. Yep, Sophie has unlocked her full. Has discovered her heart. She's awakened to her true persona, and Ichinose is, well, basically she snapped out of her delusions. So, yep, next time we're going to cover the Jail of the Abyss and its requests. Until next time, folks. This is Dan on David's Brain. See you when I see ya. Bye bye.